Welcome everyone, EITS Wrestling. We're here for another great episode. I'm Zaman here with Chris Jericho, and Jericho, you're looking a little different today. Yeah, I figured I'd grow the hair out and throw a pair of the old tights on for this one. Well, that's interesting to hear, but ding ding, there is the bell, and right off we got a huge tag team championship matchup. Undisputed Era versus the Hurt Business. Oh, Shelton Benjamin go right after Bobby Fish, and Benjamin taking Fish to the mat, and Benjamin just dropping some elbows right there. They went from beating the Young Bucks last week to... No, this week they could be tag team champions. Oh man. Hurt Business. Oh, and big German suplex, and Benjamin tagging Bobby Lashley in. You know Bobby Lashley's in there, things are going to get serious. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and the Hurt Lock. Bobby Lashley already has that Hurt Lock in. With Fish. Oh! Bobby Fish taking into Bobby Lashley. And now Fish with just a bunch of strikes raining down. Tags in Adam Cole. Oh. I think he wants to go for that Panama Sunrise already. Wait a minute, MVP getting up on the ropes. And he's distracting Adam Cole. Lashley, big suplex, my God, and there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, there's a kick out. There's a kick out by Adam Cole. Adam Cole trying to kick out of that as best as he could. My God. But Lashley, oh my God, and just throws him over his head. Jeez, Bobby Lashley cannot be stopped in this one. Lashley just going at it. That's true. He wants those tag team championships. Oh, and he's got that Hurt Lock locked in. He's got it locked in once again. My God, what if Adam Cole passed out? Well, we'd have new tag team champions, short and simple. Well, that's true. Oh, and Adam Cole's out. Hurt Business just won the titles. Unbelievable. You see, this is what the prophecy was telling us. The Hurt Business prophecy. The Hurt Business are now tag team champions. Your new tag team champions, folks, and MVP. What a dangerous and deadly combination that these guys are, I tell you. But next up, we got something. Yeah, well, we're going to hear from Daniel Bryan. I wonder what he has to say next. Well, right now, Daniel Bryan is in the ring. It'll be interesting to see. We have to say we haven't seen Daniel Bryan in a number of months, but he is right here in front of us. Yeah, I mean, you really got to wonder what the man has to say. It's almost WrestleMania, so you could really want to say anything. That's true. It's true, Jericho. What's this man, Daniel Bryan, going to say? Well, it's WrestleMania season I see once again. And as a former main eventer, I just feel like I gotta put in my input. This company has been putting on great shows. It's been doing great for over 5 years, almost 6. And now it's coming to its end. We're gonna see greatness end this December, ladies and gentlemen. And sure, it's been horribly inconsistent the past couple months, but that is okay. All things get kind of weary and dreary towards the end, but I want to end this like how I began it. I want to be at WrestleMania. I want to fight for a championship. I was in the first ever match in this company, and I want to be one of the last. So I want something substantial at WrestleMania, and I heard that Roman Reigns wants to face Kenny Omega. Well, why don't you put me in that match too? And we can see who the best in the world is. That's a great idea by Daniel Bryan. I'd love that. On every level, Bryan. Because you see, there's an issue here. with me and Roman Reigns. But I'd love to let you be a part of that match. I'd love to see exactly how that would go down, Brian. But here's the issue. I'd rather have Reigns than myself. Because you're going to have somebody like that, oh, I'm the tribal chief, He's going to try to beat me up after my match. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, Brian. I don't like that one bit at all. Well, you don't like that one bit? I'll tell you something, Omega. How about you and me do something about it at WrestleMania? Boys. Listen. I've wanted a piece of that United States Championship since before Kenny even had it. I was watching that match, I'm like, I know this guy's going to beat Cody, and I went Kenny at WrestleMania. So guess what? I went in there too. So how about Fatal 4-Way? Sounds good to me. I'll take on everybody at WrestleMania. It doesn't matter to me. Trust me. You're on. Oh boy, it sounds like we're getting a big Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania. That could be interesting. That could be something that, a lot of people would want to see. Wait a minute. Oh, and Roman Reigns is jumping Daniel Bryan. That's not going to last for long, because now CM Punk's going after Roman Reigns. Kenny Omega, V-trigger. And he just dumps Reigns over the top. Man, now that is something right there. See Kenny Omega. United States champion just drop that next generation champion Roman Reigns overboard. We're looking for a Fatal 4-Way. Both championships on the line at WrestleMania. Will that happen? That would be an interesting thing to see. But next up we got Io Shirai in action. Well, Jericho, this has been an interesting show so far, to say the least. Right now, Billie Kay is in the ring. Got to face Io Shirai. Io Shirai's getting serious. Io Shirai is a big WrestleMania match just around the corner. So she's going to want to do good here. So Io Shirai versus Billie Kay. Billie Kay's underrated in her own right. Winning a match like this over Io Shirai, that could do big things for Billie Kay ahead of our final show, WrestleMania. Of course, you got Peyton Royce over there in the corner for Billie Kay. And the Iconics trying to do iconic things. They're trying to be inspirational, if you will. I see what you did there. I'm sure you did. But Io Shirai versus Billie Kay, interesting match for Shirai to take on AJ Styles. Ding ding, there's the bell. And Shirai has a lot of respect for people. Shirai trying to go for that handshake right off the bat. Billie Kay just standing in the corner. Just kind of dumbfounded over there. Shirai is taking offense to that and jumps in the corner in the K. Now Billie Kay getting thrown into that corner. And taken down. Shirai. Oh God. Shirai's going for something here. And I don't know what it is. Oh, and a big splash off the top rope. There's a cover. 1, 2. Now there's a kick out. Billie Kay kicking right out of that. Io Shirai thought she had something going here, but she did not. Shirai pulling Kay out. Oh man, that's not going to be very iconic for Billie Kay. Oh! And kind of a pile driver onto the floor, and Shirai still standing tall. Oh my God, and just Shirai's face just getting beaten off our announce table. That's how you know things got serious. Oh, wait a minute. Shirai. Moonsault. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Shirai wins. Io Shirai getting a win, and that's a big one indeed. Getting that win column up just before WrestleMania. That's something that you want. That's something that you need. Shirai stands tall. Next, we'll be hearing from Seth Rollins himself. That'll be very interesting, Jericho. And when we figured out that he's related to Aleister Black. Yeah, that will be very interesting. I can't wait to hear from Rollins. There's Seth Rollins himself. In the middle of the ring. You know, he doesn't have anybody with him. No Mysterio, no AOP. I find that very interesting. But nonetheless, Rollins is in the ring right now at WrestleMania in just a couple weeks. I mean, it's crazy to think we're about to get to this last show here, Jericho, but clearly our cameraman feels pretty much done because he can barely get up in the morning to record this. That is true, that is true. Now, who would have thought that old Seth Rollins had a brother? Ha, ha, ha. It's great. It's great news, and we beat the pants off of those Usos. We did. We really did. And none of them could be here tonight. Their flight got delayed, since this had to happen on a Monday for no good reason at all. But, nonetheless, Aleister Black being my brother, that is the best. That is the best. And that means there's still time. There's still time for me to take that championship from AJ Styles and have it be Rollins versus Shirai WrestleMania. Ha ha ha. That's a conceited plan. Oh, here comes Aleister Black. I thought Rollins just said he wasn't going to be here. Rollins has a plan to beat the championship, or get the championship from Styles. The help of this man, Aleister Black. Now Black's coming to the ring. Seth, we may be related, but I have to tell you something. I am not happy about it at all. You see, they kept you, they wanted you, but they didn't want me. And that's why I have the issue. You got everything, Seth. And I got nothing. And for what? You changed your name to Seth Rollins because you couldn't bear the weight of the last name Black? That's fine, Rollins, that's fine. The point is, Rollins, that there's going to be new guard around here, new leadership. And it doesn't involve you. It doesn't involve you at all. You're not in the picture. You want AJ Styles? No, you don't. I want AJ Styles. You get that? Oh my god, and a chop block by Rey Mysterio. A chop block by Rey Mysterio. Mysterio just betrayed Rollins. And now Rollins is trying to get up. Oh, and a black mass by Aleister Black. My god. Still no AOP in sight, but I think there's a reason for that. Aleister Black and Mysterio standing tall over Seth Rollins, who was in the background there. Wow. There is a new era on Ash and the Stars, and I mean, it ends in a couple weeks, so they could have done this, at a better time, but there's a new era on Ash and the Stars. It's an era where these men stand tall. Well, next up's our main event, where Pajama Headedman faces Lance Archer. That's going to be a good one. Now, right now, the number one contender, Lance Archer, is in the ring. He's competing in 2 matches overall in Ash and the Stars. He has a chance to become multiversal champion. You got referee Harley Quinn in there. This is going to be a spectacle. This is going to be something that we want to see for the ages. But now we wait the entrance of Pajama Headedman. There he is, Pajama Headedman. He is there, he's in the middle of the ring, or the stage rather. And he looks ready. The world multi-champion, the multiversal champion. He's ready. Well, ding ding, there's the bell. Lance Archer, Pajama Headedman looking across from the ring from each other. Pajama Headedman's got the Linkin Park shirt on. I got respect for that, but I have none for Pajama Headedman himself. That's true, that's true. Pajama Headedman, I mean, he's not a very likable man these days. Oh man, and there's a lockup. I want a big forearm from Pajama Headedman. That really rocks Lance Archer. But Archer's just shrugging it off. And Archer, oh, massive chop to Pajama Headedman. Pajama Headedman, oh, and there's a chop to Archer. But Archer just barely affected him. And now Archer, several massive chops. That's right, Jericho. Archer just several massive chops to Pajama Headedman. But Pajama Headedman, short arm clothesline, takes Archer down temporarily. And now he hits another short arm clothesline to Archer. And here's a cover. One. And there's a kick out. A one count. A one count. Archer's not going down, it seems. And that is bad news for everybody involved. That is for sure. That is very true. I mean, referee Harley Quinn in there. You're in there with two men with some serious attitude problems. I mean, you know, you want to be very careful in between those ropes. And now Archer trying to summon the crucifix power bomb on Pajama Headedman, but Pajama Headedman, oh, and a spinning kick to the gut. My God, and now Pajama Headedman running off the ropes, but wait, he got caught, my God. And crucifix power bomb. Pajama Headedman just got crucifix power bomb. You gotta be kidding me. But now Lance Archer's going on the ropes. And a springboard moonsault. Did you see that, Jericho? That's better than your lionsault. No, it isn't. And there's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Lance Archer just won. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Archer just won. Lance Archer stands tall. After beating Pajama Headedman, he just took a world championship. 2 matches, and he's a world champion. That is incredible from Lance Archer. But I'm being told that the number 1 contender for that championship is currently Karrion Kross. So we might see that matchup at WrestleMania. I mean, that is interesting. And I also just been told, you know, since the Roman Reigns debacle today, CM Punk will be facing Roman Reigns to kick off next episode. So I can't wait for that. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you then.